What's going on, social media land? So the most anticipated part of the year is kind of this conclusion. What really works and what is like my favorite stuff. But today, man, we're gonna talk to my guy Jacob. Y'all seen him in another previous video with the street rally. What's going on, big dog? You good?
Oh yeah.
So he's two-handed. Again, if you haven't seen the street rally video, go click that, go watch, give you a little bit better understanding of his game. And then, man, so we're just here, man.
Yep.
End of the year, year's pretty much over. All the releases have been had. We're gonna start with kind of, what do you typically like?
My typical for a house shot.
Yeah, house shots.
House shot, I actually, with my speed, I throw the bigger stuff. Okay. I like the smoother ones I can play farther right with. They're not going to change direction too hard.
Okay.
For game one, of course, when they start breaking down, you got to move in. You need a ball that's going to carry. I mean, then you run into carry problems if you're running too much smoothness.
All right.
But for sure, for me, this is a ball that I think is highly slept on. For any of you guys that got some speed in it.
I'm gonna start with this is a three. It's a three ball. This is my three ball,
and I promise you would not be disappointed with the Guru Oracle.
Oh, cool. HK22.
Yes. This ball, I mean, it's a beast. It strikes on everything. It's so smooth, but it just hits like a truck. I mean, it just does the thing, does the right thing for me. I know, like I said, I've seen maybe 5 people throw this ball.
And so, out of some of the big ASIMs, right? Like,
yeah, I have
a couple.
I have the maximum.
Okay.
I have the maximum effect.
All right.
And then of course, I had the extreme envy. Okay. That's a little older. But
yeah, but that's a lot of people still throw that ball.
Yeah, a lot of people love it. So this is a step down.
Okay.
I would say in total maximum hook.
Okay.
This one is just, for me, this one's like just super mid lane control. It doesn't just eat up in the fronts. And then it will just mid lane and just walk to the pocket, and it just strikes.
All right, so let's get a couple shots with this one, and man, let's watch Jacob work.
So I'm gonna start. This isn't the freshest, so I'm gonna start around 23, 24, looking about 14, 13. See how it goes. House shot bag for me, I wouldn't need anything bigger than this Guru. So when I'm making a house shot bag, I go through 2 of my control balls, which is I throw an older GB5 solid and the Guru Oracle are my 2 game oneers that I'm really trying to control. If I don't know what house I'm going to and I just want to get a feel for the lanes, I'm going to throw that or the GB5. And then my step downs are usually the Theorem Solid is also, I guess that's a bigger ASIM, a little smoother than those 2. It's like a medium.
Yeah, I was gonna say, it's still a little medium. Cleaner. Yeah.
And then Theorem Solid Combat, because I personally throw mine with a little surface. It's too whippy with the shine. So, and then my next one would be the Alert, man. Those 3 control pieces.
Gotcha.
Middle of the bag. Like. And then my low ball is the Crown Vic. Crown Vic's a beast. It just does the right thing when you need it.
Gotcha.
Throw one more. Woo. That one hooked a little slower. I slipped a little bit. All right, I'm gonna move a little left. That one flew on me. That's where I was talking about how these balls, when you get a certain far left with the smoother shapes, you run into a little bit of 10-pin things. Same spot, I'm gonna slow it down here so it'll turn the corner. Whew. Oh yeah, that ball's a beast.
All right, so that's your stronger ball.
Yes.
That's kind of solidly in the bag.
Yes, it
does a little bit of traveling.
Yep. And that ball also goes to regionals with me. When I need on those patterns where I'm starting a little farther right and I need something to control the pocket, that's the one for me. It just doesn't change directions that hard.
So when you add, how much surface are you typically add to that ball when you go to events?
Events, 15, 2K. I don't actually use that much surface. I'd rather just slow my speed down a hair because then I don't want the ball to just kind of puke.
Okay.
So, and for me, with my rev rate, I can eat up a lane. So if I'm practicing on my pair, and then I don't want to be too far left when the pattern doesn't need it yet.
Gotcha.
So if you use too much surface, it's going to force you too far left. So,
So, number 2 on your list.
Number 2,
What we got?
I'm going to go with Combat. I mean,
Brunswick Combat.
this thing, ever since I got this ball, it just strikes.
Period.
Period. I mean, no matter where I'm bowling, no matter what I'm bowling on, this ball seems to find the pocket. It just does. And it, like I said earlier, shine, surface. I've seen people love it shiny. I personally throw it a little surface. This has got like a little 2K on it, just to get it to read a little earlier with my speed.
Yeah.
Sometimes I have to bring surfaces down a hair just to get them to read a little bit. But yeah, I mean,
Combat.
this smoother ace and pearl that doesn't, I mean, it definitely hooks. It goes left, but it's not like the boomerang shape. It's just a continuous motion that I love to see personally.
For sure. All right, let's get a couple shots.
Get a couple shots in this thing.
Get a couple shots of the Combat.
It's funny, the 2 of these balls I shot 300 last week with. All right, let's start in the same spot. Oh God, that's terrible. Yeah, I was a little forward on that one. It got to the pocket. That's a control ball, that's why I like it, but I'm gonna throw a little better one. All right, so I'm standing about 26, looking about 14. Little right.
Oh yeah, it doesn't
Definitely.
hook. It doesn't hook.
Probably should move a little left. I'm gonna let this ball eat in a second. All right, I'm gonna jump about 3 left. Get a little more oil. There we go. Need a little more oil in there. Let that ball feed before it started to just go left on me. That's where, like, I was just on the Guru, as you saw. The Guru, it's not gonna overreact on me. That's why I love it so much. But then the Combat, they're all great 1-2 punches. I was able just to shape off that same spot, push down a little farther, and you saw the result.
Yikes.
No 9-pin.
So, I brought this item to league. I feel like it has to be maybe like 4 or 5 weeks ago now. And he tried it, and he was just like, "Hey, where do you get that from?" Like, this stuff is nice. And this is a CB gripper. So, this product, right? You know, CB gripper.
It ain't got the logo no more.
Man, yeah, he done wore it out. He literally like just left it one day, and then he tried it, man.
Yeah, I left my rosin bag one night at league, and I use rosin bag religiously. It's in my hand at all times. My hands are sweating, so I needed it. And he had a different one, and I picked it up. And at the end of the night, I was lucky because he left it. So I took it with me from other league nights. And I texted him, I was like, "Bro, what is this? Because this is the best rosin I've ever used. It doesn't coat your hands, and it doesn't make your hands slick. It just does what you need personally. If you just need your hands to be dry,
That's it.
this is the one. And like he says, it doesn't even like smoke. Like, it a little bit comes off, but that's just normal.
Yeah.
But there's no like cloud.
Exactly.
Like, I know some of the stuff tastes like you're just tasting rocks.
Yeah.
Like, this is
Straight chalk.
This
But
is
yeah,
perfect.
Again, all natural products in there. And again, get over to cbgripper.com. Shout out to, again, Crystal. That's the owner of the company. And yeah, man, again, this is not like a paid sponsorship. There might be some in the future. But again, this is just, again, we like the product. And yeah, man. So we talked about number 3 being a Guru, Oracle. Number 2 being a Combat, which is actually a bag.
Yeah.
It's actually a bag within itself.
Yes.
So number 1, what we got?
This ball has snuck up to the top of my list in like a month. But the Brunswick Alert has been my favorite ball since I drilled it on a Saturday morning before men's states. We won that event. It was just, I saw it come out, and I saw the numbers, and I was like, I'm gonna like this one.
I told him immediately to order this ball.
Yes, I got it. And ever since then, I mean, I throw it on everything. I'm waiting to see it on sport, because I already know it's gonna be good, but I wanna see how good it's gonna be.
Facts.
It's just, I'm excited. I'm excited to see how long. And this is gonna be one of those that I'm not known for ordering multiples of the same ball, but this ball is gonna be one where I'm gonna own a case.
Again, it's like a baby, like Envy Tour, Effect Tour, in my opinion.
It's smooth.
Like,
it's smooth.
It just does.
But it's continuous, and it gets through the pins so well that, and you can play so many angles. Especially for me, I struggle finding some balls that I can play multiple angles with my speed. And some balls, when I get slowed down, they either just burn up or they just don't want to continue. This ball, I've got over the gutter cap numerous times with this ball, and it just strikes.
Man, again, that cover stock and this core combination just works. So, yeah, man. He talked about getting over the gutter cap. He might have to do that right now, man. Let's get a couple strikes.
All right, so the first one, I'm gonna do where I kind of ended with the combat. I'm gonna stand right there, and then I'm gonna chase a couple left. Ooh, I might have to go farther left. Wow. Dude, same spot as the combat.
Yeah, that cover is no joke.
Woo.
That cover is no joke.
All right, so that one jumped on me. So I'm gonna just jump left. I'm gonna just go left. Whew. That shape is just what you want to see out of a bowling ball. It does the thing. Like some balls they call a unicorn ball. That one just is. All right, we'll go a little more left, and then I'm gonna test in front of the gutter cap. Oh yeah. This ball doesn't stop, I'm telling you. It doesn't stop. All right, so now we're gonna take a little walk over the gutter cap. Let's see how this ball do some things. I mean, what more do you want? That was 3 labeled.
That was crazy. All right, so when you filling out a 6-ball arsenal, you know, what are your key like ball reactions you're looking to make sure you have so you stay competitive?
Okay, so if I'm going to a tournament,
let's do both. Let's talk about both a little bit.
So if I want to start a house bag, Gurus come with me. That's the ball that is just the bigger. So because some houses are just a little more flooded.
They are.
So if you got a decent amount of oil out there, the Guru is going to see it, and then you can always trust it for me. I can play a little farther right, and it's not going to just overreact. It's just a safe shape for me. And then the other ball that I'll do, it's kind of, for me, I play them in the same line, just depending on what house I'm in. Those higher friction houses, the good old trusty GB5 solid.
GB5.
The GB5 is that same smooth shape. It's not going to overreact.
And is that cleaner than the Alert?
Not for me.
Okay.
For me, and I actually have mine drilled the exact same.
And so
they're probably similar in mid lane. They're pretty similar. The GB5 wants to just pick up and roll, where the Alert will, once it flips, I mean, it's going left.
Okay.
So, and I always keep them both actually at 2K. Where the Alert does better for me is going left. I can chase the Alert left as far as possible so far. I mean, I have not been able to I haven't ran out of room.
As you just saw. Yeah.
The GB5, I hit that limit where I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna start corner pinning. That ball is for me not meant to just shape the whole lane.
Gotcha.
So those two, and then obviously the Alert is like in the middle bag. That's my next go-to. Then I always have a combat with me.
Gotcha.
And that's also, the combat and the Alert are kind of those balls where I choose either one. I'm not gonna go to the combat then the Alert, or the Alert to the combat. It's gonna be, if I need something to really get through the mid lanes and crack off of it, I'm gonna go to the Alert. If I need those heavy oil houses, I'm gonna go to the combat, because for me, it just picks up a little, that ASIM, it just wants to fight, that gear in it just wants to go. So I go to the combat. And then my trusty Crown Vic, for me, is a high speed guy.
That's pretty clean.
I don't really throw any of the super weak stuff. They're great balls. They don't do it for me. I need something that's still gonna read the mids and really get up and go. The Crown Vic is that ball for me. And then everyone should have one spare ball.
And it might be another ball at the top of the year that he might be interested in. I'm just saying
It's all right.
that he might change his idea of these lower end bowling balls.
We're all
But that's here
gonna
nor
be
there.
excited for that one. I'm excited. And then tournament-wise, I have, if I really want a really big ball, which personally, I'm gonna get the Zero Mercy. Zero Mercy Solid. I don't
Zero
actually
Mercy
have
Solid.
one yet. I don't have one yet because on house I just don't need that big of a ball
Unless you polish it.
unless I polish it. Yes, of course. But then it's taking one of these spots, and I love these.
I'm just saying.
These are just my.
We might have to
go-to.
experiment. that Zero Mercy is pretty good. It's pretty good.
Before the regional season ended, I was throwing the Zigzag Solid
Okay,
or the
really good
Extreme
one.
Envy. Those two were my two big balls. My big balls, I like to just really, I want them to be chuggier and just roller, where I can play on top of them.
Okay.
Because then, if I really want to get into hooking it, sometimes I'll skip the Guru, because usually I will need something to continue a little more. The Theorem Solid is a very good, smoother option off of the big ball.
Okay.
If you wanted to still pick up and roll, but still continue, to me, from throwing both of them, if you take an Alert and just put a bigger engine in it and it just wanted to be a little earlier, the Theorem Solids, I mean,
Fair.
they're similar shapes in my eyes.
Fair.
And they're identical. They're both purple and black. I mean, they look good going down the lane. And then the Combat, of course, has gone with me everywhere.
I get you.
That
We got to
one-
see that street rally might
Yes,
stick.
street rally.
That might stick in
After that,
there.
if you saw that video, it shocked me. Even in the warm-ups. So
Yeah.
I know y'all saw his video by himself. I did the same thing. At a box, I threw the first 8 shots, were all 10 back, and I was like, this ball just strikes.
It strikes, bro.
So I'm excited to get more shots with that.
Yeah, for sure.
And then obviously the Alert, same thing. It's very new to me. I haven't thrown it on sport yet, but I know just from the eye test and on house, you can always still get a read.
Yeah,
that
for
ball's
sure.
going to be with me. That ball. That's one of those balls when I get to it, I'm like, yes. If I can throw it, I'm excited. And then the Crown Vic. Crown Vic's my late day on the Super Burn where I'm in a different area code. I'm gonna throw the Crown Vic. So.
And you typically throw like throw a lot of polish, or no, not really?
For me, I don't throw much polish. I'm a surface kind of guy. I have one ball in my bag, which is the Crown Vic, that I have not touched at all. I'm a 2K, 3K guy that, like, Combat stays at a 2K, 3K,
Round.
Alert stays at 2K. I let those balls their covers themselves are going to be a little cleaner or differential from the other ones. So again, it just all depends on who you are. You got to know your game. I know I'm a higher speed dominant kind of guy, so I need my ball to slow down.
It's a pinch. Yep. But that's his top 3 of 2025. I have a feeling 2026 should be another very interesting list.
Oh yeah.
So yeah, man, hit that like, subscribe as always, and yeah, man, be on the lookout for more from my man Jacob here.
I'm excited.
So appreciate you, man.
Oh yeah, always.
Until next time.
They flock on, I'ma keep it moving. With the music up, I'ma keep them grooving. You sleeping on me, just keep snoozing.